blind play series. We just loaded my game, so Danon's telling us, welcome back to us, Sharon.
Goddess speed.
Oh goddess, our great and benevolent shepherdess, please protect this poor lost sheep. Okay, and I wanted to see if we could start accepting quests yet. Hello, this is the quest corner. I'm afraid I don't have any quests for you right now, but I'm sure I'll have some soon. Come back in a bit. Okay, and one other thing I wanted to check is if I have enough money to buy some kind of defense. I sell weapons and all that stuff because my I'm not seeming to guard well at the moment. Does Ollie sell our weapons? I thought there was some place I could buy some armor.
Be lucky.
But maybe not. Or it's in this room. It's a bar. I don't remember what that guy does. What does he do? We are not ready to begin our work. He does something that's not ready yet. Okay. She talks about online play, and that's something with weapons. And he also upgrades our abilities or something along those lines, so I think we'll just head back out then. I'd like to increase my defense, but seems I can't buy anything for that at the moment. So we'll just keep going. Oops, I forget I can run. That worked well. Alright, and last time we were here we saved some guy and learned that if we randomly see people we can sometimes help them. And there was some area here that required a fire spell to unlock, but apparently we don't have that spell yet, so we just have to wait till either we can learn it or another character has it or learns it, I suppose. Okay, I'm attacking monsters in midair. I'm not attacking anyone. Not my intention. Oh yeah, that was the area there with the red block. I have to keep checking Reckless. Can I equip that? Reckless. Coup de grace. Damage plus 10%. Oh, I like that one. We will keep that one. Keep following this map. Dangerous golems.
Now back to the fray.
Alright, and the slimes, the really cute orange slimes that seem to be running from me now. So I must be too leveled, or too high of a level for them. Okay, some gold coins dropped. I'm just checking out what's this way. Always like to check the borders of the map and explore as much as possible. Usually like to start with the borders and then go more in the middle afterwards. Oops, and not run into walls. That's what you get for watching the map and not the actual screen. You sometimes bump into things. And this looks like a... forgetting I can jump. Okay, and this one, it looks like a couple of hefty hits would knock that barrier down. Who has some hefty hits? Okay, seems I have hefty enough hits too. Good to know. But before we go there, maybe I will check around the rest of the map first. Because I have a feeling our goal is in that direction. And I see a quest mark with a triangle, so it seems we have something in that direction to do. Did they drop something? No. I don't know if my teammates also sometime randomly pick up drops.
Doomed, I tell you.
Another doomed young man that we need to help. Are you okay? Eek, somebody help me. Aren't I already helping you?
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And where does he go? Does he just disappear? I'm alive, and it's thanks to you. You have my eternal gratitude. Well, you're welcome. So last time I went that way, but it was a dead end, so we'll keep checking this way. I just want to check the edges of the map before I go down the other way. I think that's the same guy we saved last time. Or at least that I thought I finished saving last time. Maybe he's always there? Oops, I did not expect that. Thank you, Helix. Very nice of you to heal me today. I appreciate it. Ah, some dancing flames and an item on the ground. Glass fruit. And is this going back to... Okay, that's going back to the area where I started. So then I think there's nothing we missed then. Yeah, looks like... Or what is the blue point on the map? Is that the guy we helped? Yeah, that's the guy we helped. Okay. Oh, I think I'm kind of pink because I can use my coup de grace. That would make sense at least. Disconnected from chat. Why am I disconnected from my chat? Hang on, checking my chat. Connecting, welcome to the chat. Okay, very weird. Thought I was disconnected from the chat for a while. Hey, are you okay? This is a pretty dangerous place to be hanging around, you know? Oh, I know, alright. I'm a traveling trader, you see. I was ambushed by a monster and only just managed to escape unharmed. That's awful. We're on our way to Dunzia. You can come with us if you want. Safety in numbers and all that. Oh, thank you, but it's alright. I'm actually on my way to Accordia. I'll be fine after a little rest. You be careful out there. Sorry if anyone posted anything in my chat. Seems I was disconnected for whatever reason. Okay, he just tells us to be careful. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Similar monsters. Ooh, the ghosts. I didn't like these guys and builders. But in this game, they seem okay to beat. Not so difficult. Which is nice. Okay. Hello. Thanks for joining me today. Running into walls. Okay. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Up here seems to be a big cliff that I could drop off, but not climb up at the moment. Alright. Well, these guys kind of float around weird. Not sure what's up with them. Another gong. Helix, heal me. Is there a command button? That would be nice if you can press just like, Helix, come heal me. That would be cool. Oh, but the healing item dropped. That works well as well. That went well. It's locked. I'm always finding locked chests. Oh, there's a thing. One of those zoom stones. You are now attuned to the following zoom stone, the Oasis. Very nice. Happy about that. Colossal cactus. Ooh, are these? Ah, it's an army of rock bombs. I'm going to take revenge on all the rock bombs. Oh, this feels great. After so many killed me in Dragon Quest Builders. Oh, I'm so happy. This is definitely what I needed. Was there a sign? No. I'm just seeing signs. Ooh, more rock bombs. I'm actually happy to beat rock bombs in this game. Seems some stuff is dropping. Horde of rock bombs. Die. Oh, it's much nicer fighting them in this game though. Than the last game. Than in Builders. They weren't fun to beat in Builders. Now can I switch to one of the other characters just to grab the healing item? Yeah, that works. Okay. That's good to know. Alright. Just checking the outline of the map to make sure I'm not missing anything. Looks like some kind of tents down there. Not sure if I can get, I think I can get down there sometime. Tomeko has a useful spell if healing is of importance to you. Oh, hey Chillmaker, how are you doing today? Thanks for letting me know. Tornado. Let's see. Tornado. What are his skills? Doing good? That's good to hear. Do I have to set them up, maybe? Oh, allocate skills for him? No. Set spells. Hunter blow, flail of destruction. But I have to press what options? No, I have to be in battle, and then Hunter's bow. Heal is up. You need to unlock it first. Okay, yeah, that could be. Allocate points. I thought I allocated points last time, but apparently I didn't. Okay, restores all allies' HP using an artifact. HP increases. Daughter, Sage's Stone. Okay. Alright, and then I have to set it, perhaps? Yeah. Okay, thank you for that. That's very good to know. Then I can switch to him if I need some healing. Good, good, good. I really prefer the rock bombs in this game. Then once you set it, you can heal all allies. Oh, yeah, that's very nice. Definitely useful. He'll do it automatically now too. Ah, good to know. Very, very good. Oh, what are these guys? They look like giant rock bombs. Kind of dangerous looking. Ooh, they can do lightning damage. Seems it's not best to attack them head on. Or at least not when they're showing their lightning spell. Well, I keep falling for it. I should get, what does the sign say? Ooh, thankfully Helix healed me. Continue eastward to reach the oasis. Ah, run away! Oh, I used my... I didn't mean to use the coup de grace thing, but once I used it... Come on, let's get some enemies. Not that I feel like I wasted it. But that's fine, you just attack more enemies and then eventually you can use it again. Ah, circle.
I hope you're ready for this.
Yeah, thanks for the tips though, because I'm very new to this, so I haven't figured everything out for myself yet. I think I was going down before I saw those guys. Or did I make it all the way around? No problem. That's good. Have you played Builders? Dragon Quest Builders?
Go away.
That's what I was playing before I started this game. These guys? I don't really like... Oh, run away. I don't like these guys that much. Yeah, Vita? Okay. Did you beat the game, or...? I like that one too, but I didn't like the rock bombs in that game. They really destroyed my base all the time. In the fourth world, my base, my hub was basically a swimming pool. Because they would always come. And then it seemed like any teleportal I went through, be it the red one or any of the other ones. Nope, haven't beaten that. Or this. Just know this game a little better. Oh, okay. I beat Builders 3 times. I streamed like 2 of my playthroughs on here. But I would call it more like 2.5 speedruns. Because I beat the game twice and then I failed 2 of the speedruns. So then I went back and did the first world and a speedrun for the first and second world. Well, I wouldn't really call my second world a speedrun because, well, I did it in 22 days out of 30. So it wasn't super fast, but... to beat a time challenge anyways. Do the rock bombs blow up in this game? Because it seems like they're not blowing up. I know in Builders they blow up, which can be annoying. maybe? You don't know. Okay. Yeah, but I seem to defeat them fast enough, so it's not a big problem. Can't remember too much about these guys. Alright, I just know if I see them, it makes me want to beat them because I was so angry about how much damage they did to me in Builders. I think I died so many times just from being too close to the rock bombs, and then they would do over 150 damage and I would just die. Gone? And I keep finding chests that I need lockpicks for, but I think I get those later. Leather orb. At least I could open that one. Do I need to heal? I don't need to heal. Always checking that. Do you normally play mainly RPGs or all genres of games?
Freeze! Cold vision!
You're gonna go AFK. You'll be back later. Okay. Have fun then. See you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Cold vision!
Another zoom stone. You are now attuned to the following zoom stone. Dunesian outlines. Very nice. Always good to be attuned to more places. Okay, sometimes it's hard. I was having trouble seeing with the cursor which direction I was going in. I forgot I can actually zoom here. I think that was the chest maybe that I tried opening but couldn't open. Or a new one. No, that was a new one. Sizable seashell. I suppose. There's a wanted enemy. I forget to use triangle. I keep just using square attacks.
Go away! I can't wait a moment longer.
Using the coup de grace. Oh, did I defeat him? That was fast. Then I didn't need to use the coup de grace.
Go away! Cold vision! Freeze! Go away! I hope you're ready for this.
I feel like it was more powerful in the last game. But maybe not. And this was the sign that I saw before. Southwest, Tunisia, East Oasis, North Accordia. Okay, I think that was a different sign. I'm wondering when we can turn in the wanted monster request. Hopefully sometime soon. That would be good.
Go away!
Grubby bandage. Flintstone. Narcissus. Okay, let's talk to this guy. I'm under orders to allow only those with official Dunesian writs of passage to pass. No exceptions. Papers, please. Writs of what? Listen, whatever these things are, we don't need one. We're on a mission from the High King. I don't care who you're on a mission from, boy. Tunisia is at war. And no exceptions means no exceptions. Sorry. Be off with you. That trader must have come from Tunisia, right? Maybe he's got one of these writ things. It's certainly possible. Whether or not he'll let us borrow it is another thing. But there's no harm in asking. Okay, we have to go back to that trader that we found. And ask if he has this writ thing so we can gain passage. He'll probably be like, fight the horde of monsters for me, and then I'll give you passage. Or something along those lines. Some kind of quest for sure. I'm sure he won't do it for free. Kill 100 rock bombs. No problem. I would gladly do that for you. Okay. Ah, Grand, you're still here. I'm sorry to trouble you, pal, but you wouldn't happen to have such a thing as a writ of passage now, would you? A writ? Of course, you ran into that grumpy border guard, I take it. Well, you can borrow mine, but I'll have to ask you a favor first. Of course. You remember I told you about that monster that attacked me? Well, I realized the rotter ran off with my client list. I need it back. I was ambushed over by the oasis to the east of here. Oh, sorry, I skipped it too fast. I think we'll probably handle that for you. Come on, a lot? Come on, you lot, to the oasis. Wait a minute, I thought you were going to drive a harder bargain than that. Look, you'd better take this with you. Sharon receives a monster medal holder. So this is what a monster medal holder looks like. I've heard of these. They let you call on monsters you've defeated to help you. They do indeed. Right. I'll be waiting here. That client list is my livelihood. You have to bring it back. Your monster medal holder means you can catch and carry the coins that defeated monsters sometimes drop. Monster medals allow you to call on monsters, particular powers whenever you like. To unleash one, use the left or right directional button to select it and press up to let it loose. Okay, select, summon. How do I set up the oh, I don't think I have any monster medals yet, so I can't do that. Or there's no way to set up the monster minions yet, I suppose. Proficiency. Okay, I have to go back apparently to the guy to learn more skills since my proficiency increased. But the monsters Candy cat. It's very cute. I don't think I can. I think I just have to wait till I gain them. Till I beat the monsters and then see if they drop any medals, and then I can pick them up and summon them. Like there. You picked up a grenade medal. Falls from the sky to pummel enemies with a powerful pound to the ground. Savior, Sentry, Substitute. Monster medals come in 3 varieties: Savior, Sentry, and Substitute. Each type has particular pros and cons. Give them all a go to find out what works best for you. Savior type monster medals summon minions to support you using their trademark moves, but they'll disappear as soon as they're done, so be sure to save them just for the right moment. Okay, where do I see? I see in the bottom which medals I have. A Mummy Boy medal. Rises from the grave and fights with all its might until its foes lay it low once more. Sentry type medals summon minions to fight on your behalf until their health runs out. They'll attack enemies in the immediate vicinity and can also respond to specific situations, such as the need to protect people. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I like the monster medal feature in the first game. Especially when I can upgrade it and summon some more. That will be nice. I'm quite far from where I need to go. I just thought I would. Oh, I felt like I was frozen for a second. Lots of coins. I think those are all coins I already have. Right? For the rock bomb coins. I can just keep going forward. See if we drop any more. Nope, we seem to mainly only be getting the rock bomb monster minions so far. Nice to get one of these really big ones. But I suppose that's a rare drop. It'll be harder to get the coin, I suppose. Huh? Was that the coin? For the... I think that's the coin for the big one. So then I just have to use one of these to summon that, so then I can pick up the big one.
I'm counting on you.
You picked up a Kamala's medal. Assume the appearance of a cloudy, brooded Komos and drift around, dealing lightning damage to foes. Plasma Dome, Thunder Rush, and Thunderbolt. Well, that sounds cool. Substitute type medals let you walk on the wild side by temporarily taking the form of a monster. You'll be able to use some amazing moves, but you won't be able to change characters, so be sure to save them for when the time is right. Okay. That's good to know then. Well, I'll save it. And we'll take on the wanted monsters here.
I'm counting on you. Don't let me down. Go away! Cold vision! Multi-slash!
Okay, we beat the wanted monster. Very good. But actually I should go back and pick up some medals if they're still there. And another I defeated one wanted enemy and then another one came. Well, it seems my medals stayed there, at least for a bit. But the rock bomb medals don't seem to be that great. They seem to be okay. But not super great.
I'm counting on you. Freeze!
Oh no! Did I die?
Sorry.
Allies who've fallen unconscious can be revived with a Yggdrasil leaf. To use one, approach a fallen friend and press X. Yggdrasil leaves are consumed upon use, but your stock will be replenished whenever you leave Accordia or enter a battle.
Let's go.
Okay.
What are you doing? Get up!
What are you doing? Get up.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I didn't expect to die. I died again.
Let's go.
No!
Everyone.
Stop dying.
Leave it to me.
The wanted monsters definitely seem difficult.
Don't let me down.
No! Because I tried to use my...
What are you doing? Get up!
I'm all yours. Leave it to me.
I was trying to use the medals and then I'm standing around and then I die. Not so great. ready to use the coup de grace when we get to our destination. That's good. Royal soil. It's a healing thing.
Let's go.
Seems
I'm all
she's
yours.
slightly low on HP. Not low, but
Leave it to
lower.
me.
And how do I get down there? That's the question, right? At least that's what I'm wondering. Maybe over there, yeah. Should I beat the wanted enemy again? I only have one leaf left though, so I might die if I try. If I try too much, I might die, but okay. We'll just try it, and hopefully not die.
I'm counting on you. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down.
Go away.
Oops, I didn't mean to use the coup de grace. But okay, since we used it. I
hope you're
pressed
ready for
circle
this.
again, accidentally.
Giga dash.
So I used it much sooner than I wanted to, but anyways, we defeat the... I wanted to use it for the boss. Okay. How do we get down? I think it was over there. Grumpelstiltskin is back! Hello, you just finished chapter 2 on Dragon Quest Builders. So glad it's over. How are you today? I'm good. How are you? How many days did it take you to beat Dragon Quest Builders, the second chapter, for your speedrun? Who dares trespass upon my domain? Verily, thou art foolhardily indeed. Well, now, see, we heard that is somebody went and stole a friend of ours clientless, and we, well, you're doing well, thanks. It took you 17 days for chapter 22. Oh, that's really fast. Yeah, it took me, what was it? I think it was 22 or 23 because I died on the boss battle, so I know that added a day. But 17 days, that's really good. Did you have a strategy for that one? I'm still amazed with your 7 days on the first one. That's really, really impressive. I don't think I could do... Well, I couldn't do that, but did you stock up on a lot of items like I did in the beginning? I suppose you didn't need to stock up on so many Chimera wings, but I'm curious for the first chapter if you did that. Yeah, whenever you died, you just loaded. Yeah, that's hard to do during a stream, but yeah. Yeah, when you're playing without streaming, you can definitely load all the time. Craven Peddler sends others to recover his precious list. Well, I shall not relinquish it without a fight. On guard. So much for diplomacy. I have a feeling this isn't going to be easy. You'll need to use monster medals to even odds. Okay, sadly, okay, what do I use here? I beat one of these dudes, and then now I'm using Thunderbolt, Thunder Rush. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of walking around, using everything. But that's pretty cool that you can transform into these guys. Did gather a bit of stuff at the start of chapter 1, but not as much as I did. Yeah, I think I spent a few hours doing that. That was like, because my speedrun was like 6 hours, and I think most of that was spent gathering some stuff, definitely.
Don't let me down.
No! Run! Are there any healing things? I learned that I can be Tornado and then use the... No, what is the... Sage's Stone. Everyone here! Okay, that worked well. I learned that from Chillmaker stopped by earlier and informed me that I could use that, which is cool. Select.
Don't let me down. Off you go.
Ooh. You picked up a golem medal. Oh, I always liked these in the last game. They were very good. Assume the guise of a great big golem and pummel your opponents with brick-like blows. Okay. Are we? No, we're not almost done. So yeah, we'll do that then. Barging charge. Sucker punch. This is pretty cool. This wasn't in the first game, right? I didn't remember this anyways. Oh yeah, characters with healing are great in this one. And the AI can be pretty stupid. Yeah, I keep telling Helix to heal me, but he doesn't answer for whatever reason. He doesn't, we don't have a psychic connection, but he can't read my mind for whatever reason. It's somewhat unfortunate. Ew, that lot meant business, eh? But we showed them. Looks like one of them dropped something. Sharon finds the traveling trader's client list. Very nice. Just what we were looking for. Great. Now we can take it back to the trader and finally get ourselves a writ of passage. We've got a mission to be getting on with. Let's get moving. Ooh. You picked up the Knight Errant medal. Assume the shape of a noble Knight Errant and attack enemies with an enormous axe. Ah, so can you get the saber cat or the saber tooth as one of these summons then? I know you can't have it as a mount, but if you could have it as a summon, then that would be kind of cool too. I found another black treasure chest that I need a lockpick for, but I don't... Oh yes, that's what I was doing when you were finishing your Dragon Quest builders. I was fighting hordes of rock bombs and getting all my revenge on them. Evil rock bombs, take this! Oh, it's a bit overkill. But it made me so happy that I could get my revenge in this game. Since they were so hard in builders to beat. Did we get glass for it? I never know if these rewards are rubbish or I can actually use them for forging or making items later. I suppose some of them are useless and some of them are useful. Yeah, but they don't last very long, was one of my complaints. The transformation medals are a bit too short lasting, but I guess they'd be too overpowerful anyway. Rock bomb revenge. Yeah, have to get rock bomb revenge. They were so mean to me and destroying my base the last time. But yeah, I agree what you said this morning. It's more fun when you can explore, and then you have to, if you're doing the speed runs, you have to really try to watch out and remind yourself that, hey, I can't go exploring or you can't get lost like I did. I think that was part of the reason why I had 22 days or whatever in my speed run for 23 days. For the second chapter was because I got lost a few times. It was like, where are the potatoes? Or, you know, trying to fish. That takes a lot of time too. So, but I suppose the strategy of not sleeping and not fighting ghosts seems to help. I suppose you did that as well. Except for the few days that you were forced to sleep in chapter 2 for the story. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Wait, I actually have no clue where... Oh, we're right by here. It was kind of difficult to see, you know? The arrow was very small. I thought we were over at the blue point, but that's not where we are. Okay, oh, you're back, which means you got my client list back, I take it? Well, Sharon hands over the client list. You did it, bless your souls. You don't know how much this means for my business. It's the least I can do. Sharon receives a writ of passage. Very nice. And you know what? Keep that monster medal holder I lent you as well. It's valuable, but, well, you deserve it. And besides, you're Lady Desdemona, aren't you? Currying favor with you can't do any harm. I'm not sure what you're expecting, but thanks. Be careful on the way to Accordia, won't you? He looks really sleepy. Oh, it seems this guy I sent out wherever, he's still fighting people. I think a lot of my success was remembering on where you had issues so you knew what to do. Yeah, that could be. What does Sharon do badly? And try not to do that. That works too. Don't waste time fighting a million monsters to get chimera wings, because in the end you don't need as many as you think you need. But I feel like in my first playthrough I never made enough, and then it was always annoying to go travel somewhere, you know, because they were always only on the mountain tops, and then it was annoying to travel there and then have to kill 5 of them just to be able to make like 2 or 3. So that's why I felt like I had to stock up on them, but in the end I really didn't need that many. You again? Didn't I tell you that no one's getting in without a writ of passage? Wave the writ of passage in the guard's face. Yeah, waving it. Fine, I'll let you through, but don't try anything funny, you hear? There's a war on, in case you haven't heard, so don't expect safe passage through Outer Tunisia. You won't get in. Outer War Zone. Okay, having obtained the writ of passage, our heroes hurry to the heart of Tunisia. Can they uncover the cause of the kingdom's assault on harbor? Next battle. Battle selection. Certain battles you will need to be selected from the list you can see when you visit a location. Sometimes more than one will be available. During these battles you won't be able to put your weapons away. Excuse me. So be sure to be good and ready before you go diving in. Start this battle. Yes. I'm not sure if I'm good and ready, but we can try anyways.
Hey, look, that's...
There's no mistaking it. That's the Tunisian standard. They're headed for harbour.
No, look there! The poor chiselers are in trouble.
We have to save them from the rock bombs. And skeletons. And ghosts. Ghosts in this game are easier too.
Okay, you can see perfectly well that I'm fine. Just what do these idiots want with us anyway? They've certainly got a funny way of making friends. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe find some food?
Oh, you forget about your stupid stomach for 1 minute.
Oh. What are they doing? That's half the Tunisian army down there. Why would 2 little kids try to take them on?
Never mind the who's and whys. They're about to get made into monster food. Oi! Hold on, we're coming to get you!
Hold on! Oh, you can't just go charging in alone. That's basic tactics.
You're right, of course. We'd better get after them. If my suspicions are correct, this is only the Tunisian vanguard. We need to get those 2 out of there before the rest of the army arrives.
Good point.
Okay. Taking on the horde.
Teach you a lesson you won't forget.
If you ever want to exit an encounter instantly, cast evac to make good on your escape. To access it, just open the menu, and don't worry, you won't lose any items, gold, or experience by beating an early retreat. Okay, good to know.
Our priority here is to get those 2 to safety.
Why did my monster minions go away?
Well, we're not exactly going to drag it out, are we? We're fighting our own army here.
Do they vanish every map you go on? Because I had, before I entered here, I had a few
More weirdos. Well, someone
monster
tell me
minions.
what exactly is going on here? Well, at least they...
You picked up a ghost mana. Uses supernatural power to make the summoner's MP recover more quickly.
Look like they're on our
Oh, that's
side.
useful.
We'll see about that. Just keep them where you can see them.
Don't let me down. Freeze! Don't let me down.
Yeah, they're for the map you find
Appear to
only.
be intent
Okay,
on pressing their assault. The
So you
invaders
kinda-
must be driven back.
you use it or lose
Hang
it.
on just a minute. You're the ones who attacked us.
Okay, which
Silence,
way?
one. Your excuses will not save you now.
Oh, there's clearly no point talking to you. You boneheads.
Don't let me down. Go away!
Okay, good to know it's use it or lose it early on though. Not that I got angry later on when I had a cool summon and I was like, oh, I saved it for some time when I could use it more effectively. Working charge.
We've thinned their numbers a good deal. One final push and this fight is ours.
Aye, but do not get complacent, troops. We must give it our all to the very last.
Here comes the last wave. You picked up a dancing flame metal. Creates a scorching vortex that draws your forest forward in a fiery feat. Okay. And let's use that there. You picked up a skeleton metal. Bursts from the earth and fights beside you till its old bones can't take anymore. Okay. Okay, I don't think the flaming one was all that good. Oh no. Okay, thanks whoever healed me.
Hey, mister. Can I have some of your food?
All he thinks about is food.
On you there, lad. Maybe once the fighting's done, I share some with you, eh?
Did you hear that, Maribel? Let's finish fighting so we can start eating! Ow! There's no such thing as a free lunch, you know. It'll be poisoned or rotten or something. You'll see.
Okay, these clouds are pretty cool though. They seem to do a lot of damage. And I can freeze, stun these mechs with the electricity. Did you hear that Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 are getting released on PS4? You've never played them, so you're just excited. Oh, that's really great, actually, because I would love to get them again so I can actually stream them too. That would be great, because I have them on PS3, but since I don't have a capture card, I can't stream them. But that's really good for you. Yeah, they're some of my favorite. They're really good games. I'm looking forward to 3 a lot, and that's really great that they're being. I didn't read that, but that's really good news.
It seems we've overstretched ourselves.
I'll definitely pick them up.
We must fall back and regroup.
Pick them up again to support the series and then be able to stream them. That would be fun.
What's that lot sent packing?
Honestly, some people just don't know when to give up.
Do you know when they're releasing them for PS4?
But it can't be. What are the Harbins doing here?
Your Majesty!
Whoa! Well, well, look who it is.
Your Majesty, might I ask what you're doing here? You stand on Dunisian soil, and with an army no less.
I regret that my hand was forced. We received word that they were preparing to mount another assault. As King of Harbor, I cannot stand
Didn't see the
idly
date,
by
just
while
that it
my
was
lands
announced
and
the
my
other day.
subjects are attacked. That is why I and all my men have crossed the border. We will drive back the tide of marauders ere it reaches us. If they mean to take my head, let them try. But let it be on the battlefield, and not in my people's home.
But where will it all end? What if Tunisia and Harbour keep on fighting to...
Can one of you lot please tell me what you're all blathering on about? Where exactly are we, and what exactly is going on?
I'm sorry, sweetie. Let's see.
Sweetie, do you mind not talking to me like a 3-year-old? I do have a name, you know. I am Maribel, and this flea-ridden little midget is Ruff.
Yeah, those games have fishing aspects too, because you mentioned to me that you like fishing in games, so I think you would like that as well, and they have lots of trophies with fishing, and so... are you a fan of Maribel? So let's hear it then. What's going on, and why are there monsters chasing us all over the place? Well, Maribel, it's like this, you see. We're trying to stop a war between Harba and Tunisia. And we're just on our way to Tunisia when... Yeah, the game has fishing, lots of fishing, and you can... They have like fishing championships, and actually they have a timed... Always the last fish you need to catch for like the best medal is really hard. I think, okay, usually it's not timed, but the one to catch that one fish, it's okay. Well, it also depends on what fishing rod you have, and then you can upgrade it to keep getting a better one. Of course, the weaker your rod is, the harder it will be. But even with the best rod, I remember mashing the button to get the end fishing trophy was really hard. But otherwise, it's fun and not annoying. Just the ultimate trophy I think was a bit hard, but it just might be me that I'm not good at mashing buttons. Tunisia? What's it, Tunisia? Is it a country or something? I haven't got the foggiest idea what she's going on about. Ruff, have you? Not really. But you know what? I'm starting to think we're not in our world anymore. This place smells all wrong. Seriously? Any more horrible surprises you want to throw at me while we're here? This is unbelievable. Yepers, we're from another world too, you say? I suppose that means we're all in the same boat. So, the same boat? You mean you're lost too? Lost as a potato in a fruit salad. That's a funny idea. I have no idea how I came to be here, but these brave young knights were glad to help me all the same. You don't know how to get back, do you? I've got important things to do. Sorry, lassie, but I'm looking for a way back home myself. Well, in between helping these fine young folks out with a few bits and bobs. Tell you what, why not take along with us for now? If we're stuck here, we might as well stick together, eh? Take along with you? Why on earth would we want to? Actually, that might mean we could get home quicker, mustn't it? Fine, we'll come with you. But if any of you calls me sweetie again, you'll regret it. Be right back. Okay, no problem. Herf, herf, this is going to be fun. Maribel and Ruff join the party. Nice that we got some new characters in. Little Miss Long Range. Maribel's boomerang is a wicked weapon on its own, but trigger Twoomerang when she catches it, and you'll cause double trouble. Her cross-cutter throw skill lets her nip niftily backwards while attacking at the same time. Great for when you need a little space. The Boy Who Ride Wolf. Ruff's a wild child with sharp claws that can make mincemeat of enemies and a feral friend in the form of a ferocious wolf. His Rough Rider attacks has his canine cohort fly at foes and unleash a furious combo that can rip whole crowds of enemies to shreds. To learn more about Ruff and Maribel's spells and abilities, open up Misc menu and take a look in the manual. Okay, what do these idiots want with us? Results. Gold. Lots of gold. Continue abandoned battle. When you're fighting a battle that carries on immediately from one another, you can choose to pop back for a pit stop in Arcordia first. You can take this opportunity to change your party lineup, equipment, skills, or go shopping for any supplies you might need. Once you've finished up in the capital, just cast Zoom to zip back to where the battle awaits. Skills? Evac? Do you want to put this battle on hold and return to Arcordia? Yeah. Evac. We'll go see what we can upgrade. If anything else opened up to us in the meantime. Like some quests, maybe. That would be nice. And do they say anything different? Welcome to Arcordia. I'm not thinking. Okay, back. Maribel was one of your favorite characters to use. I think I'm going to switch her out for Lazarel, because Lazarel doesn't seem all that cool to me. He has a difficult to remember name, and his personality is just a bit too weird for me. Okay. We'll use then her.
Couldn't survive without me, hey?
Tornado seems good because he can heal. And then should we have Ruff or... I suppose we can keep Desdemona. But I'm curious, I actually want to kind of try out Ruff and see how he is. So we can put him in the party too. Inns. I'm curious, do the townspeople change what they say? Welcome, honored disciple. Present yourself to me and I will evaluate the progress of your training. Oh, your training progress? Apace. I see. Now close your eyes, breathe deeply, and contemplate the mysteries of the martial arts. I think he always says the same thing.
Use it wisely.
Use it wisely. Skyward slash. Attack +5. Skyward slash.
Focus always.
Focus always. Okay, skills. Allocate skill points. Longer attack and defense boosts. Or I can learn body slam, stakers enemies with body weight. That sounds funny. They do change what they say. I think it's not until after you finish that area off though, but you don't remember. Okay. Because I was just wondering, because sometimes, yeah, I waste time trying to speak to everyone again and then They have nothing interesting or new to say. Better defense boost, better blocker. Let's increase my HP some more. Hissy Fit sends an ear-splitting scream that can stagger any nearby enemy. Kazap. Okay, that sounds okay. And the ear-splitting scream, I'm not sure I want to hear it, but we can learn it. Tension. It's a good one. Tornado. Holy water. Longer attacks and defense boost. 9 HP up. MP up. Attack bar up. Increase strength. Yeah, I guess it can increase strength too. Just increasing everything. At the moment, flame breath. Oh, does he learn the fizz or whatever I need for... Maybe he learns fizz. What I need to unlock that one area. A primal howl that summons a pack of vicious wolves to attack the enemy. Okay, some of these abilities sound useful. But yeah, Trails of Cold Steel. That game has yeah, a lot to do, a lot of endings. If you like the relationship aspects in the game, it has that too. So that's cool. Fishing, and then like other club activities, and Maribel knows Frizz. Oh, okay, good, good, good. Ah, yeah, I see. That's Frizz. Very good. Then I can, I don't have enough skill points. Okay, I think I used them. No, not for her. Do we actually get enough to unlock every skill? Because sometimes I always hate if I unlock skills that aren't useful and then I can't upgrade everything. But then sometimes you can choose to reset your upgrades and then start from scratch again. In some games, I know. Can this guy do anything yet? I'm sorry, my child, but we're not ready yet. Quite ready yet. Oh, and do the barrels respawn? This is the quest counter, but no quest for you yet. I don't think the barrels respawn. You can reset your points at some point. Okay, that's good to know. So then I don't feel too bad if I waste upgrading stuff that seems useless. Oh, okay, sometimes they have the red things over their head.
Hey, watch out.
Alright, I sell weapons. Or is it just he? Oh, because I think that means he's selling new stuff. The barrels pots never respawn. Okay. That's good to know. Interesting. They seem to be starting off with the best weapons. Battle axe. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, we'll equip it. And then he can equip the...
Cheers.
I always equipped everyone with the best weapons, even if I don't use them in the party. So that's why I remember in the first game I wasted so much money just making sure everyone had the best weapons, even characters I never used, in the event that you always had that one round where you had to use that character. And then I would feel bad if I didn't have the item, or if they were really weak. Is there a shield shop? I didn't notice one of those yet anywhere. Unless I'm missing it. Do we have any more trophies? No.
Come again.
No new accolades. I feel like there should be a shield shop somewhere. Oh, why did my... But maybe there's not a shield shop. Why are the guards in the way? Can I... Forgive me, but these points are off limits. Only those with permission. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. The weapon guy should sell shields as well. I don't think he's selling any shields.
Hey, watch out.
I sell weapons. Buy? Yeah, just weapons. Unless I'm missing something. But all? R1, L1, I just see weapons. And I can only sell stuff. And then I can sell weapons, orbs, accessories, or ingredients. Oh yeah. Yeah, but nothing else.
Be lucky.
No weapons yet. I mean, no shields. At that guy. Anyways. Maybe the orb guy sells them? I can check the orb guy.
Can I help you?
No, he only sells orbs. Ah, okay, they actually increase my defense. Okay. Ah, okay. 1, 2, I have 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
Yeah. Confirm.
Are you off then?
Is that the only... Because I thought... Okay, who didn't I equip one? I think on her orb. Okay, yeah, the orbs are kind of the defense. That was what was messing me up. I was thinking of a shield, but then I have the twin blades now, so of course, yeah, that's why I can't use the shield. That makes sense. Make sure everyone... Spell that drains the defense, sends an ear-splitting scream. Not sure I want to hear that. Maybe it'll be best to equip the lowering defense. Ah, okay, I forgot you get shields from treasure chests in this game. Looked it up. Oh, okay. And since I'm playing with Flame Breath, the whistles sound really annoying. Call of the Wild. Summons a pack of wolves. That sounds cool. But if we press the Call of the Wild on X, can we still use X to jump them? Or then that character can't jump at all if you put an ability in every slot. I'm not sure about that. And how do I... Do I have to visit the lady to get my things? Because I used a lot of those leaves last time.
Let us pray.
Well, I didn't actually mean to save, but while we're here we can save anyways. Saving in the adventurer's log. Do not turn off the power. Okay.
Goddess speed.
I was wondering how we quick zoom. Zoom. Okay. And we were in Tunisia. Then we go to story, next battle. Yes.
Zoom!
Zoom! Okay, I was almost going to walk all the way there again. So good I learned that I don't need to walk all the way there. Cesar is all the way up on top of the cliffs over there. I don't think this is going to be as easy as just walking up and saying hello. Nope, looks like we're going to have to fight our way through their frontline forces. At the start, indeed, it would seem that further bloodshed will be necessary before this regrettable war can be brought to an end. Harbins forward. Okay. Press forward.
All right, listen up. For many of you, this is your first full-scale battle, so let me give you some advice. Knowing the terrain is vital, so make sure to get your bearings before you go charging in.
Okay.
Multi-slash! Cold vision!
What does this imp do? He summons more. Watch out, everyone. Night moths. They're portals that allow powerful monsters to summon others to help them, and if we don't close them, they'll just keep pouring out. I don't see any signs of monsters that they're making them, but you can't guarantee them around here. Never mind, just focus on the walk keepers for now. Okay.
Go away!
I remember them in the first game too, that they would also summon more monsters. Oops. Yepers, would you look at that? There's oil bubbling straight up out of the ground. Black gold just waiting to be mined, or to be set on fire. A well-aimed frizz would probably give these Denisians the shock of their lives. So I can use... what's her... no, what's her frizz move? Triangle. Oh yeah, I see. Thinking, where do we start off? Here.
My turn, huh? Ground.
Leave it to me.
Just saw there's an enemy at the top, so I feel like we need to beat that guy. Not let the enemies get so far to the top. Well, it would be nice if they bundled Trail of Cold Steel 1, 2, and 3. That would be useful. They get up here pretty fast. Are those games as long as the Trails in the Sky series? I never beat one of those. I think I remember playing it like 100 hours on PSP or so, but even still I didn't beat it. But yeah, I think they can be as long. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think I had like at least 70, 80 hours on those games. And that wasn't doing everything as possible, because those games also have lots of endings, especially with if you want to all the relationships and different endings, I think, on New Game Plus as well, so a lot to do in those games. So yeah, it can either be good or bad if you like really long games or not.
That's the way to do it!
But I found the story, you know, a lot of people like the Trails of the Sky games on the PSP better, but I don't know, I liked the Trail of Cold Steel series better for whatever reason. I felt the story was better. Because to me, it felt like Trails in the Sky felt like fetch quests to me all the time, you know, being at your guild and just accepting quests and, you know, just trying to raise your rank of the Bracer. The whole thing to me felt like kind of like an MMO, like lots of individual fetch quests, and I never got that feeling from the Trails of Cold Steel series. Oh, this guy's cool. Woo! That was interesting.
If you insist.
Ah, there's another portal here. I see, I see. Yeah, you know what I mean? Sounds like the Cold Steel series will be right up your alley. Yeah, I think so. Especially if you like fishing and all that stuff. I think it'll be great. Because if you ever just want a break, you can do all the fishing stuff, which is always fun.
Onward and upward.
Your reputation as a fearsome warrior is certainly well deserved, Lady Desdemona. But we cannot let you have all the fun. Soldiers of Harbor, advance!
If you insist.
Oh yeah, but this Maribel seems like a good character. Oh no. I Field Marshal of Prince Caesar army. He ordered me to take Harba King alive. Go men, show puny Harbans, show them Denicia strong. Here comes the last wave.
We not need chase after King of Harbor. He comes straight to us. I not realize he is so stupid.
Leave it to
I'm
me.
gonna defeat him after I defeat the small thing.
We'll soon see who's the stupid one. Their commanding officer has exposed himself. Attack!
Okay.
Listen, just let us have a word with Caesar, will you? He's obviously got the wrong end of the stick here.
I can't wait a moment longer.
That Prince Caesar, do you? Come here. I'll smash some manners into you.
Cross vision! Cross vision! I hope you're ready for this. Gigadash!
But yeah, those games were like day one buys for me, so I think they're very good.
Multi-slash!
Ah. Flame enemies seem, or the flame summon seems pretty useful if he just stays in that place. You picked up a fire spirit. Fills itself with fiery energy before exploding like an overinflated balloon. Okay, thanks for healing me, whoever did. But yeah, I wish the PS4 multiplayer was free. That seems like a fun game to just be able to play together. We're supposed to get more info on Dragon Quest XI in October. That's your big game on the horizon for you right now. I'm looking forward to that one as well. I'm also looking forward to Demon Gaze 2. I like the first one, but and I think it has a bit of fan service, but I just like the fan service I can ignore, but I like the dungeon crawling, so I'm hoping that it will be a good dungeon crawler. Come to Pyramid, her. You want Prince Caesar? You come there. Grr, her, her. You beat Donk there. Donk lets you meet boss, men retreat. Yeah, so Dragon Quest XI, Demon Gaze 2. I think there's some 3DS games coming out, or that just came out, that I was interested in. Yeah, Etrian Odyssey 5, definitely.
We passed that test with flying colors.
Definitely, Ni no Kuni 2. I really liked the first one. That was one of my favorite PS3 games. That seems to be the last of Vanguard. Their advance has been halted for now. Lady Desdemona, you have my thanks, but I fear that worse awaits us in the pyramids ahead. It is said that they abound with traps designed to deter intruders. Results of the march? Onward? Or Vec? I suppose we can go onward. I don't think Vec is much use to us, because I think most of the shops are still until we finish this area. Everything seems closed or nothing new. Sniff, sniff, I smell monsters. Loads of them. Your Majesty, Donk is far more capable a commander than he seems. You may be plotting an ambush. Be on your guard. I shall, as you wish. I hope harbins forward. Oh, I never actually tried the healthy attacks.
Right. We'll be operating as a small mobile force separate from the main army.
Roger that. Let's scout out the lay of the land and make sure there aren't any nasty surprises lying in wait.
Well, I never. Maybe you really have been paying attention in class.
What do you think of the combat in Ni no Kuni 2? It looks like some strange Tails Pikmin hybrid. Not sure what to make of it. Yeah, I didn't watch too much in the combat, but they changed it to more action-based instead of turn-based, right? Because everyone was complaining that how they don't like turn-based, but actually turn-based combat is one of my favorites, so it kind of saddens me that everyone wants just to make everything fast-paced.
The army has marched straight into our trap. Company, deploy!
Because yeah, I was reading reviews about how Ni no Kuni 2, or not reviews, but just articles, previews, of how they think Ni no Kuni 2 will be better because it's now a faster and more Western-style battle system, but
It seems they were expecting us.
I don't know, I'm a really big fan of old-school turn-based games, so I mean, I can do action games as well, like the Tales series, but the Tales series has never been my favorite
This
combat
isn't
series.
good. They're going after the king.
We have to protect him.
My favorite combat series have always been like
His
definitely
Majesty's
turn or
safety has to be our
tactical
top
based.
priority. The Night Lords will
Yeah,
have
you
to
prefer
wait.
turn-based. After I saw some combat videos, you didn't think it would be a day one buy. I think for the story, it'll be day one buy for me, but for the combat, yeah, probably I won't like it as much. So yeah, I'm still happy that some games choose to keep the old-school turn-based battles. It's nice for people who can't mash buttons very fast. Or just you prefer taking more time to think out your strategies than... Oh, my minion? I forgot that I can actually summon minions.
Off you go.
Oh, let's summon some minions.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you. Off you go. Don't let me down.
Yeah, the fire ones seem useful. They grab everything in the area.
I'm counting
This
on
guy
you.
moves. Just have to go to the next mall thing. Close the gate. That's one thing about this game. You could just keep fighting hordes and hordes and hordes. Or just go to the mall keepers right away. Movement impaired. I was reading that as improvement impaired for whatever reason. Yeah, but that's why I liked like Final Fantasy 9 and 10 better than 12, because 12 on had the more action-based combat, and 9 and 10 still had. Okay, sorry about that. I think my battery died. To move mine. Sorry. I have to move closer to the TV now. PS4 cord is so short. Wish it was a bit longer. Okay. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that. That happens sometimes. Okay, not used to sitting this close to the TV. I really need to get a longer USB cord. Sometime. Okay, that is closed. There's some wall keepers up there. And what is this way? This way we'll have nothing or something. I'm not sure. Oh, I have to actually protect the king. Oh, I'm silly. That's why he is low on health. Well, not low, but I was ignoring the king, just wandering off on my own. Should probably beat these maw keepers. Hopefully I have enough time. Yeah, that's the thing. Do I help the king or beat the maw keepers? Hopefully I beat the maw keepers and then can go help the king. Can I also jump off the stones like they do so fast? That would be useful.
Multi-slash.
I hope so. Yeah, and it didn't even warn me today, or at least I was ignoring it if it did, that my battery was low. So that's unfortunate. Can I? Oh yeah, I can jump. I kind of had a feeling today. I was like, maybe my battery will be low, because it seems to happen every few days. Where is the maw keeper now? Here. Alright. So, yeah, that's a trick to those protect missions. Finding the balance between protecting them and knowing when it's time to go after the maw keeper. Yeah. No, stay away from the king.
What were we worried about? They bet.
He picked up a hood medal, puts his impressive pecs to full effect as he fights alongside you.
Good work, all of you. Soldiers of Harbor, forward!
He reminds me of the citizens in the 3rd chapter of Dragon Quest Builders. Okay, which way are we going? Can we jump up here? What's up here? Anything useful? Probably nothing, huh? Nothing. A good view of the rest of the map. That's about what's up here.
Archers! Into position! Pepper them with arrows!
Okay, where are they now? Oh, they were where I was. I should have stayed up there. That would have been good. Group of snipers. I could change into the clown.
The bowmen must be defeated before we can go any further.
Shippers! Peppered them with arrows, he says. I don't much like the sound of that.
Then don't let it happen. Come on, let's get up there and take them down.
Okay, I'm trying to work on these sand sniper dudes. The monsters are beginning to flee. You picked up a bodkin archer. Fires on your foes with razor-sharp arrows as it fights alongside you.
Freeze! That's the archers dealt with. It should be safe for the king to move forward now.
Okay, there's lots of small archers now too. At least 3 of them. I think every day I have some kind of difficulty with streaming, be it technical difficulty or okay, usually technical difficulty. Alright, what do I do here? Does the king need to get here? The door has opened.
We're through the gates, but I can't help thinking we're walking into another trap.
Of course we
Well,
are.
not much we can do about it except keep our eyes peeled. Come
There's
on.
a chest here.
If you don't mind, I'd like to go in first and make sure it's safe, Your Majesty.
Very good. We'll hold here for now.
Very good. Yeah, that's our goal, right? That's our, not our goal, but that's our quest to be the guinea pigs. Is the area safe? I forget that I can break the...
My turn, huh? Brown.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I don't think Ruff has my playstyle though. I tried playing him a little bit, but... If he had cats instead of wolves, I would probably play him regardless. Because a character that summoned like hundreds of cats, I would love it. That would be my dream come true. Oh no, I did not expect that.
I wasn't expecting.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that
Of all
either.
the cheap tricks.
A trapdoor with a pit of monsters beneath it, no less. Ah, this takes me back.
Takes you back.
Oh,
What an
why was
awful
I-
life you must have led.
The enemy forces are divided. Now is
can I
our
use
chance to
the-
capture the King of Harbor.
Seems we've been outmaneuvered. We'd better get these monsters dealt with quickly.
Oh, I didn't need to heal. Should always save those until I actually need to heal.
Off you go. I'm counting on you. Off you go.
You didn't like how Tulun and Ruff felt during battle.
Off you go.
Yeah, Ruff doesn't seem that good to me. Maybe this one? Another one of those. Mini Miller.
Don't let me down.
Whoa!
Multi-slash. Cold vision. I can't wait a moment longer. Multi-slash. Cold vision.
Where are the other enemies? They're just supposed to almost all defeated. It's kind of hard to hear me now. Oh, that's not good. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm so close to the TV? That could be the case. Where's my volume? Can try turning the volume down. And hopefully that helps a bit. Because I don't need the music volume so loud.
I hope you're ready for this.
I think everything's still plugged in.
Giga Dash!
Did we get? Is it still okay? Or any better? Am I still quiet? Not sure, not sure. Is there something we're supposed to do here? Oh, there's a warp thing. When nothing is going on, I sound fine. Just when you're in battle and you say something when the characters are talking, it's hard to understand you. Okay, maybe I should... MISC? Settings... Volume settings? Like lower the music more? I don't know, what are the in-game jingles? I can lower jingles and sound effects too, if that helps. I'm just not sure what they do at the moment. The king.
Nice work, everyone. Cold vision.
Maybe I need to go up again. Can I double? I can't double jump though. So I have to run around this way. Yeah, I can always turn the character volume down too. Jingles are the sound that plays when you level up. Okay. And I suppose that's not doing too much. Okay, maybe there's still one of those small guys in the center that I need to take care of. King of Hara, he's really getting low on HP, huh? I seem to not be taking the best care of him. Need to do more to ensure that he doesn't die. Oh, but there's no more keepers up here. Just a chest. Snake skin. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. We had some new... But I can't equip anything in battle, it seems. So I'll have to check that later. Can I heal the king? That would be nice, but it seems I can't heal him. Switch to Tornado. He can heal me though. Right?
How about this little beauty?
Maybe if we're close to the king, he can also heal the king.
That is nothing quite like a pyramid. Smell that. 'Tis high adventure lying in wait, so it is.
Okay, I think I should avoid this stone so I don't fall.
Just you wait, lad. There's exciting times ahead, or my name's not gonna go to you.
Being able to heal the king would be awesome. Yeah, it might make the game too easy, but it would be awesome. Oh no, I need to heal myself though. Oh no, I used the wrong character.
Leave it to me, if you insist. Leave it to me.
Okay, Tornado, come back and heal me.
If you insist.
My turn, huh? Here we go.
Okay, that
Leave it
worked.
to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I can dismiss the minions, because now they're far away, and then maybe I want to dismiss them. Since they don't seem to have followed me. Better just to dismiss them and pick up new ones. Oh no, I didn't mean to dismiss that one. I dismissed the wrong one. The door has opened, and the king's house still seems somewhat okay. for now. The door has slammed shut. Mawkeeper's menace strikes. You like the squeaky sound effects those knights make when they walk around and move? Which of the big one or the small knight? Oh.
My turn, huh? Ground.
I already have 3 summons. Ooh. Yeah, the big one you just killed. Oh, okay. I'll have to listen to it again. Let's see. Ah, yeah. So it's squeaking from the armor. That's cool.
There's arrows coming out of the very walls. Mind you don't get skewered.
It looks like they're triggered by panels on the floor. Watch your step, everyone.
So you could use it and time it well so that only the enemies get hit. I suppose. Or do we have to go down this way? The doors has slammed shut.
You will go no further, Harmon scum. Prepare to meet your doom.
Something tells me they're not in the mood to negotiate. God, I hate fighting our own people.
Oops. What are the other people at? Okay, they're taking some kills. In the other game, I felt like if I just let my party members attack all the time, their tension would rise fast on its own, and you could always just switch to use the coup de grace really fast. Oh no, another giant troll. Field Marshal Donk has appeared.
You do good getting this far, but you go no further.
Wait, we just want to talk. We don't want to see any more Dionysian blood spilled.
Shut up! It's too late for that. Now come here, and I make old King's grave your grave too.
I can't wait a moment longer. Go away! Go away! Freeze! Go away! Multi-slash! Go away! I hope you're ready for this.
Okay, I always felt like I had to press circle at the end to unleash the coup de grace, but it seems if you don't press it, you'll just release it anyways. Ah, that was dangerous. Okay, sorry. Depending on the angle, you can't see much. Seems to really fly around.
Freeze! Go away! Go away!
Robot ass angle. Yeah. Not the ideal angle. Okay, come on, Tornado, heal me. He doesn't want to seem to heal me. As there's pots in the room too. Oh no, he healed me. Thank you! Oh, that was close. Whew, my hand hurts. Lots of button mashing. I'm sure there's a better tactic.
You stronger than you look, but Prince Cesar finish you good.
Yes!
Yeah, I was saying I think there's a better tactic to my button mashing, but
Perfect!
I usually just end up mashing buttons. Ooh, that's that lot dealt with. Does this mean we finally get to talk to Cesar? I hope so. I just know when we finally do, it'll turn out there's a perfectly good reason for all of this. You should probably get used to switching to your healers and using the skill manually, as they seem to take their sweet time using them. Yeah. I noticed that too. It seems to take a while before they decide to heal you. Your Majesty, perhaps it would be safest to send these two in first. It may help to show Prince Cesar that we mean him no harm. A sound suggestion, Lady Desdemona. My sudden appearance may only serve to agitate him further. Apologies, my young friends, but would you do me this last favor? I believe it would go a long way towards paving the road to peace. Just you try to stop us. Come on, Sharon. We've got a wrong-headed royal to talk some sense into. Okay. It has a really long onward thing. I think we've had like 4 or 5 battles in a row.
Gotcha! Will you stop charging off on your own like that?
Cesar!
Well, look who it is.
What's going on, Cesar? Why are you attacking the Harbins?
It's been a while, eh, Your Highness? Seriously, did no one ever tell you about barging into places uninvited?
What business is it of yours? 4 more years of training, and still you lack the discipline to stay out of others' affairs. I'd hoped you might have learned by now when your presence was neither valued nor wanted. Alas, you're the same thoughtless child as ever.
Yeah? And if I'm thoughtless, then what are you? Or have you forgotten all the stupid things I've seen you do? Prince Poutalot?
How terribly sophisticated you've become. Why?
Stop it! Both of you! Is this really the time or the place for your bickering? In case you've forgotten, we came here to try and talk Cesar around.
Talk me round? Am I to take this to mean you have turned your coats and sided with the Harbins? You will regret that. Justice will be done. And those who betray our realm will suffer the judgment of steel!
Cesar... Your Highness, please, you have to listen to reason!
Your friend is in no mood to listen. We have no choice. And we'll be needing your help if this is going to end well.
Same old Cesar. Once he gets that look in his eye, there's no talking to him.
You're right. We never could get through to him when he was like this.
We sure couldn't. He's clearly got some stupid idea in his head, and we're just gonna have to beat it out of him. Let's go!
Okay, I should really take Rough out of my party. No! I didn't know he could freeze me.
Justice will be done.
Mercy
shall not stay my hand. Same to you, your princeliness. We're gonna beat some sense into you whether you like it or not.
Oh no, I died.
That's an old friend you're talking to. It does seem like the only way to stop him.
Seems like this lot has some history with the prince here.
Yeah.
No idea what though. It doesn't smell like a baroness for sure. Well, bad or not, it looks like we're going to have to fight him. Let's get this over with, shall we?
To avoid his ice attacks.
Nearly took me head clean off.
The prince is a highly skilled swordsman. Be careful, all of you. You're not safe, even at a distance.
Go away!
He seems quite dangerous. No!
Go away!
No, I was frozen again.
This isn't looking
No!
good.
Tornado, heal.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I could still use some. I think I saw some. Don't the other enemies drop some minion stuff too? I didn't defeat them yet, but hopefully.
Nice work, everyone!
Was there anything on top of here? No.
Go away!
No, I froze again. No.
My turn, huh? Ground.
Not enough MP.
Leave it to me. Go away!
Curse you! Had enough yet, Cesar? Ready to put down your sword and talk like a... Never. Now suffer the wrath of Tunisia!
Look, over there!
Archers?
Archers. We'll need to deal with them before we do anything else.
This isn't looking good.
No!
My turn, huh? How about this little beauty?
Nothing's looking good. Not enough.
How about this little beauty?
Leave it to me.
Okay, good I learned about Tornado today, or I would be really dead all the time.
Multi-slash! I can't wait a moment longer. Go away! Multi-slash! I hope you're ready for this.
Cesar, get a hold of yourself. Please, just listen to what we...
On my honor as Prince of Tunisia,
No.
I will strike you down!
They all have pretty weak tension things. Because I keep forgetting that you have to hold circle in this game.
Leave it to me.
turn. This little beauty.
This isn't looking good.
No! Not looking good.
My turn, huh? Grab.
Leave it to me.
Oops. Oh, lots of enemies here. Didn't notice how many were there.
My turn, huh? Grab.
Not enough MP.
Leave it to me.
No! Don't forget about the heal stones. Okay. Is that where I can just press up?
Go away! Multi-slash!
My turn, huh? Grab.
Leave it to me.
I think it's R1 plus up. Okay. R1 plus up. Yeah, R1 plus up. Oh no!
Looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Impossible.
So if he's defeated, then everyone's defeated.
Forgive me.
If you work hard, you can achieve anything.
Well, we didn't manage to talk him round, but at least we managed to stop him. I've never seen Cesar lose control like that before. What could have happened to him? Well, we'll find out soon enough, I hope. After all, whatever it is, the fates of the two countries are resting on it. Speaking of which, we'd better head back to Accordia. The High King will want to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. Make a record of your adventure so far. Yeah. Oh, we're writing? Your adventure log has been successfully recorded. And resumed back. Of His Radiance, the High King, Supreme Sovereign of the Seven Realms. I'm so lucky to live here. I think she's still saying the same thing. Hello, this is the quest counter, but that's still not working. That's what she should be saying anyways. Was it the orc guy? The orc guy has new orbs for us, I guess. Can I interest you in some new orbs? Yeah. Like 4 of them.
Alright.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's choose our party. Through here. I'm gonna replace Ruff with.
Well, hello.
Right, so, and away we go.
With Desdemona.
Let's get to work. Don't be a stranger.
Is it safe to sell your old equipment, like old orbs, or do you need them for fusion? Because I was debating if I can sell all my old stuff.
Can I help you?
But I know in some games you have to keep it, because like right now I could sell these old orbs, but I know in some games you have to keep it to make better items.
Hey, watcha.
Alright, I sell items and stuff. Yeah, they're too expensive for me at the moment. 20 plus 12 plus 15. Okay, those will be good, but we need to save up for that. Maybe I should have bought swords instead of orbs. You can sell old stuff. Yeah, okay. There's no consequence of holding onto it.
Can I help you?
I suppose most of the stuff we can buy again if we need it anyways. Oh? No? Sold? Hmm? Is that what we have? I'm confused now. What do we have? Buy? Okay, I have the iron orbs equipped. So we have to...
Can I help you?
We can't sell those. We could just sell the leather ones, which aren't worth all that much. But they have 2 equipped, so we can only sell 4 of those. Which isn't worth all that much.
Alright. Alright. Are you off then?
Okay. Well, that didn't really help. Increase my money, but that's okay. Ooh, I'm absolutely starving. Have you anything I can eat in that big bag of yours? Cor, ain't it half hard working? Looking after these flowers? What do you think? It's weird someone like me doing a bit of gardening. Grow up. Okay, they're still saying the same stuff. Then let's talk to Desdemona. Lady Desdemona. The prince's hearing is to be held in the throne room. The necessary preparations are being made as we speak. Thank you, Desdemona. You have let us be there. We're going to mad worrying about what's been going on with Caesar. Outsiders aren't usually allowed into the proceedings like these without the High King's permissions. But you two did play a crucial role in all of this. Alright, I'll talk to his radiance and see what I can... Sorry. Thanks, Desdemona. I accidentally skipped the text. In the meantime, why don't you take a look around town? It looks like a few new places have opened up shop since we were last here. Did they now? Ah, the magic thing. Hello there, Ducky, and welcome to my little alchemy hut. This is where you can soup up your accessories using all sorts of ingredients. You'll find ingredients all over the place, but in treasure chests, on monsters you've defeated. Bring them here and see what you can make. Oh, I know, seeing as this is your first visit, why don't I get you started here? Sharon receives a pair of slime earrings. Slime drop. 2 sprigs of cotton top. Pop that into the cauldron together and you'll soon see what alchemy's all about. Now let's get down to visit Chili and... What can we make? Slime earrings? We can make a gold bracer, a loin girder, coup de grace damage. We own already almost one of everything. Reduces dance effect. So does the color doesn't say if I've made it or not, just if we own it. Slime earrings. Helping hand from Helix. Oh, that's nice. Maybe that increases if he'll heal me or not. How would you like to enhance it? Helping hand from Helix, maximum HP. Well, dearie, shall we pop those ingredients in the pot and start enhancing? Yes.
No.
There we are, all done. So now we can keep enhancing it further.
No.
I hope this really helps if the Helix can help me. because he'll heal me more.
No. No.
No, I'm missing the mushroom. Okay.
Do come again.
Okay, and did I have that equipped in? The slime earrings? No. Who has that? I should equip those then. Reduced dance effect. We'll replace those with the slime earrings. Quake roar resistance. Maybe we'll equip that, and we should equip the other people with some stuff too. Okay, and what other shops open? I think the quest thing finally opened. Welcome, Sharon. This is the quest counter. It's where you can aid people from across the realm. The client for each quest will offer a reward upon your completion, so it's well worth your while. I hope we can count on your assistance. Why not have a quick look at what we've got available? Take on requests. Bridging the gap. Are you sure you want to accept this request? We need 6 slime drops, 18 bandages, slimes and memory boy drops. Okay, seems we already have that, completed that request. Smoldering borders. Okay, defeating like the rock bombs. Or smoldering boulders, we can do that. Patrolling the pastures. Seems this particular request has to be completed within a time limit, within 10 minutes. We won't accept it, yes. Yet. Report the quest. Okay, this one's good. Yeah, timed quests are always harder. The bridge to connecting green pastures is done. Take on quests? Yeah, we'll do that next time then.
Take care.
Okay. I think I'm gonna end my stream here for today, but thanks for joining me, and I will be back tomorrow for more Dragon Quest Heroes 2, so hopefully you can stop by and we can continue. But okay, so thanks so much, and until next time, bye!